I put this tape here so that it didn't get in between them because I don't want to have to fool trying to peel that off on the inside. But I got it just right along the edge of it. It's probably about right. If the edges are off just a little bit, I'm not going to be mad about it. Honestly, because I like to look at these taillights, whether they're plasti dipped or not. I just want to try it. I probably will eventually, if I do like this, end up getting them tinted in the future. I think that would probably be a good idea. So after I got done editing this video that you guys are watching, I noticed that I basically forgot to put in when I was actually, spraying it with Plasti dip. And some dude did comment on last video with the headlights and was like flaming me for how bad I was painting, basically. Which I don't really care because I learned from that. I did my rear bumper and it turned out, it looks good, but like it did not. As I was doing it, I wasn't doing it that well, and it could have turned out a lot better than it did now. And the headlights, even on the headlights, I was still learning exactly how I need to spray them. And with the taillights in this video, at the end of the headlight video, I figured out basically how I need to be spraying them. And then with the taillights, they turned out better than all the things I plasti dipped. And it turned out really, really well. And I'm very happy with it, as you will hear me say in the video. And I need to try to add more of me talking about other stuff than just straight to what I'm doing, because it would probably make the videos more interesting, because if you're just watching nothing and nobody's really talking about anything, I guess that's kind of boring. So I need to try to bring you guys more other than just that. But I think that's about it. So guys, it's about almost done drying, and I'm really happy with it actually. Like, I think once I move all the tape off and the towels and all that I have on it, I think it's gonna actually look really, really good. And something I don't know if I'll even want to go away from. And in that case, I will probably eventually get it tinted. And that will probably be or new new taillights, because there's some company I saw on like a Mazda page I'm following on Facebook. There's a bunch of other people. There's some company that just now made a custom set of headlights. I don't know if they're going to sell them publicly or if you would have to call them. But there was the headlights that have like, basically, the inside of it, like the whole thing is black obviously, but it has like LED rings all around it. Basically that's your brake, like not brake light, but just your normal like rear lights. And then when you hit your brakes, the inside fills up. And then they also have a show mode, and they come with a remote and all that stuff. And basically you can click like your button, and they do all kinds of cool stuff on them when you're, I guess, at a car show, something like that. I think that's eventually what I will do. If those headlights do go up for sale or anything, I will probably order me a set of them eventually. And sounds pretty good. And I'm going to probably start peeling this off here in a second. Then I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Last video, I forgot to show what the headlights looked like right after, and I forgot to video it. So I went out and I was taking pictures of the car stuff, and I put a picture in the video of it. But I did not posted it in that YouTube video, what they looked like in video, but, I put the pictures on the video. So there's that. And I posted them on Instagram and all that. I already pulled the other side off, and there's a few spots I've got to get that it got on the paint just a little bit, and that's why we use Plasti dip. I guess it just went through the tape. I don't know what its deal is. That's probably what it is. So I think it looks really good. I'm happy with the way it turned out. It looked pretty good. And you can still see my brake lights too. We already checked. It looks good. So I'll go ahead and turn those on real quick. See, that's what's the normal lights on. You can see good. But you can see them pretty well. And then the reverse lights, you can see those too. I'll go ahead and do that too. See there, the reverse lights, you can see those very well too. good enough. And then as you guys can see, it kind of looks weird, but that's just Plasti dip for you. And like I said, eventually I'll probably get these tinted, or if I can get those headlights, then, oh, not headlights, but taillights, then I'll get those. Those look like, I know I already said that, but I'm very happy with the way they look. I like the look a lot. We ran into like a small problem. Well, it's not, it could be a big problem, but what I think it is not as big of a problem is what it could be, you know. But anyway, last time I changed my oil, it didn't have the full 6 quarts that it's supposed to have in it. You know, obviously, you know, you immediately think, oh, it's burning oil. Well, I mean, there's multiple things that could be with a turbo car, and so I'm really thinking something turbo related. What I'm thinking the problem is, you know, immediately, you know, people are gonna say, you know, oh, you need to get your engine rebuilt because it's burning oil, like I just said, but it's probably more than likely something turbo related. You can't smell it burning oil, so like obviously most of the time you smell it, so, and it stinks really bad, but it's no, you don't smell anything. So with that being said, I'm thinking more than likely probably gonna need to get a new turbo or something along that lines. And if that is the case, then you guys should probably get excited, because more than likely you guys know exactly where I'm going to go with that big turbo, so that'll probably happen. It's not very cheap at all to do, for me anyway, but I got to do what I got to do. And I wasn't planning on going to a bigger turbo anytime soon at all. I was going to wait a while for that, mostly because I can't afford it, but like all my other small mods I plan on doing, looks like I'm gonna have to throw those to the side and do this probably. So not such good news, but it is what it is. I think that's probably gonna be about it for this video. So if you guys did like this video, please make sure to drop a like, and please subscribe for more. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to stay positive. Peace out.